In these problems, we are trying to write the correct decimal for some points on a number line. And when you're working with decimals on a number line, you want to check a couple of things first. You want to see what is the distance of a unit here. So we've got 0 and 1. From 0 to 1 is 1. So this is 1. And then you want to figure out how many pieces it's divided up into. And that's going to tell you how to figure out the right decimal. So let me count the hash marks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to get all the way to 1. Okay, so these are divided into tenths. And all these problems are going to be like this, but I wanted to do that once because it's important. Sometimes you may see number lines where we're zoomed into hundredths, or maybe they'll be fourths. So you got to be careful about that. It's a little tricky. All right, but we know these are tenths. So we're starting at 0 here, so this number is 1/10, and we would write that as 0.1. We always put that ones digit in, even when it's a 0. So 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, and we could keep going up here. This would be 0.9 right before you get to 1, and then this would be 1.1 and 1.2, etc., etc. But we found our answer. F is at 0.3. or 3/10. Let's try another couple of these. So this one, it's the same kind of number line, so we know these are tenths again. And we're starting at 1, so 1.1 is the first tenth, and 1.2 is the second tenth, and we could count all the way up, 1.9 again, 2, 2.1, etc. But we found it. F is at 1.2. Okay. And finally, since we've gotten used to these already, we can just do this in a couple of really quick steps. Here's the ones place. It's the one to the left of wherever our point is. So that's a 1. It's going to be 1 point something. And let's just count the tenths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is 1.8. I suppose if I was smart, I could have counted backwards from 2. 2 then goes down to 1.9 and then to 1.8. That might have been quicker. So that is a little bit of work with decimals on number lines.